Good morning. Happy March 1st. This is the best month to me of the year because it's a new beginning. And March, that's what March means. And all the spring flowers are going to start popping out this month. And everything's just going to be gorgeous. So we have a little bit of cold and a little bit of warm mixed together. So I'm looking forward to all the March Madness stuff that's going to be going on this month. So live life with expectations. And so I just want to share with you that most people, I want to talk about self-talk a little bit, because most people, they say, psychologists say that 87% of the average person's self-talk is negative. And I have to catch myself saying negative things, even jokingly, that and that I have to, I used to be better at it, but sometimes when you go through a rough spot in your life, you get a real negative, and so it's really important to try to stay in the positive, not in the minuses. Okay, so that person that has 87%, or all of us, think 40,000 thoughts, 40 to 50,000 thoughts per day. So if you're thinking about 50,000 thoughts per day and 87% of it is negative talk, what are you getting in your life? You see, because negative attracts negative, and it attracts negative people in your life too. And so begin your process of working on yourself to reset your expectations and your thoughts, okay? So, but negative self-talk attracts things you do not want in your life. So that's very, very important. Lower the 87% daily in how you talk to yourself and begin to raise the percentage of your positive talk deliberately. Now let's talk about deliberately. Deliberately means you on purpose catch yourself saying negative to your speaking it over your body, speaking it over your maybe your weight, your mind, everything. So you want to deliberately change it when you catch yourself, change it, and immediately switch modes right there, and then say, I am the mind of Christ. Be forgetful. I have the mind of Christ. I am beautifully and wonderfully made. And so anyway, you want to do that deliberately, and turning your magnet up to attract what you do want in life. You want to attract what you do want in life. And to do that is more of inner self-talk, and see yourself the way that God sees you, because God sees you beautifully and wonderfully made, always. And that's how He made us. And so when we speak against that, we are speaking against what God's design for us was. And so find the right mirror. What mirror are you looking into? Find the right mirror. If you know you are worthy and deserving of your next level, you become absolutely persistent. So find the right mirror that you're looking into. Sometimes we look in the mirror and we see a little bulge here, a little bulge there, or maybe we see our skin not looking like it should, or whatever. Find the right mirror the way God sees you, because He sees you beautiful. And what picture do you have of yourself? How do you paint yourself? A lot of thoughts throughout your life, you have a picture of yourself that has been created by family, spouses, so-called friends that have spoke negative into your life and into you, and made you doubt yourself. So but it's distorted. It's very distorted. That's not the way it's supposed to be. That is very distorted, and that's the way they project it into you. So you've got to get that out. The sum of these influences and how you feel you measure up to creates the picture of you have of yourself when the sum of these influences in your life. So let's talk about influencers for just a minute. Who influences you? Who's the first person you talk to in the morning besides the Lord? Who are you talking to? How are they influencing you? How are they directing you a lot of times? We don't realize that being teased or people saying negative things about people in your life will influence you. So, are you getting good influences in you receiving that into your spirit, or are you receiving bad influences? So, the sum of these influences is how you feel you measure up, and it creates the picture of you that you have for yourself. So, this is very, very important. So, see yourself the way the Father sees you. You are more than enough. You are enough. You may be too much for some people. You may be, but you are more than enough for the right people in your life. You will be way more than enough. So I want you to realize that in your spirit today. Those ladies that are out there that are in my unit, my friends, I'm so grateful to have the positive influences in my life, that women that have spoken into me when I didn't believe in myself. Women spoke into my life, and I am so thankful for that. I am so blessed to have you in my life. And so anyway, you have a blessed and wonderful March 1st, wonderful Saturday, and I will talk to you later. I love you guys. Bye.